Well, there's so many things. I mean, think only in the third year, this event is going to have an incredible field of LPGA players who want to come experience Grand Rapids, experience this golf course, Blythefield Country Club, which is a great track and a great host venue for us, and Meijer with their Simply Give program. I mean, I think that's really the trifecta. You've got the community of Grand Rapids that comes out to support us every day, all day long. We play in front of great fans here, people who love golf and love to come watch great golf, and then being able to give back to the community through the Simply Give program. And I mean, over $1.3 million over the last 2 years has been raised to support food pantries all across the Midwest and the areas where Meijer serves. And to think that we can go out and chase a little white ball around this golf course and be able to help give back to the community at the same time, it's pretty special.
Yeah, most people see this, you come out here, you play, you collect a check at the end of the week. Is this the norm on the tour? To reach out to communities like this?
I think it's something on tour that we really cherish and we really try to make the most of, is giving back to the communities that give so much to us and give us the opportunity to play golf for a living. But there's not many better examples than here in Grand Rapids. A lot of the other events do it on a much smaller scale, but Meijer has gone full force even this year, putting Simply Give in the logo, and just to really drill the message home, and that's what Meijer's all about, and that's what the LPGA is about, giving back to communities.
So it's 2 years on this course, two seasons on the Blythefield Country Club course. Season number 3, do you see, as people learn this course, that scores go lower and lower and lower? What is it about this course that makes it fun to play?
Well, this is a great course in the fact that it's an old school, old style design. It's got some really great birdie holes, but also some tough, challenging par fours that, you get a birdie and you're feeling like you want to skin off everybody else in the field. And I think that's the fun of it. It's really just a great track to play. It's great for the fans to come watch. It's an easy golf course to maneuver around and to watch a lot of golf from sitting in one spot. I mean, you can sit behind 16 green and watch 3 or 4 different holes. And I think it makes it fun. It makes it fun when the fans are really enjoying themselves, and we thrive and feed off that energy as well.
This tournament get moved up to Father's Day weekend. How much has the Olympic Games this year thrown the tournament and thrown the tour in its schedule into a loop?
Well, it's definitely been a challenge, I'll put it that way, for our tour this year. It's put a lot of pressure on us as players. We have 10 events in a row, and I want to play them all. They're all incredible tournaments, and it's hard to skip any of them, but it's just not physically possible to travel for that long and to play that many weeks in a row. Too hard on your body and hard to peak. So kind of got to pick and choose, unfortunately, but with this event still being right in the middle of that 10-week stretch, it'll have a pretty incredible field, because it is one of those can't-miss events.
The U.S. will have 3 spots, possibly a 4th. What has to happen for you to be playing in Rio?
I've got about a month and a half left, almost 2 months. Just gotta put the pedal to the metal. Gotta play some good golf, move up the rankings. It's possible. It's definitely within reach, and just gotta get working on it, get up there.
We've seen some high-profile men from different countries that have said they're going to skip the Olympics. How much would that hurt the game of golf and its movement to get into the Olympics if high-profile players skip it? And how excited are you to have golf as part of the games?
Well, I'm beyond excited to have golf as part of the game. I think it's a platform that golf has never been on before. I mean, it was in the Olympics in 1904, but it didn't have the global reach, the incredible media coverage, everything that it has now. And that's really the most exciting part about golf being in the Olympics, is being able to reach an audience that golf has never been able to reach before, and hopefully encourage new people to play the game. And now that it's in the games, we certainly want to keep it there. And to see some of the top players in the game choosing not to go, it's their own choice. It's disappointing, but I think that you see a lot of the women that are just beyond excited. I don't imagine anybody from our tour will choose not to play. It's too big of an honor to play for your country. There's nothing like it.
Yeah, I'm told the field for this year's tournament is going to be as strong as ever. Do you see, as the years go forward, this tour getting tougher and more difficult to win on?
Oh, no question. I mean, having been on tour for 11 years now, the competition gets stiffer every year. And that's what happens when you do have, I play on the elite tour. It is the #1 tour for women's golf in the world, and the best players all want to come play on the LPGA, and that means we all got to stay on top of our games and work a little bit harder, and to stay on top, to stay to play well. It's a tough challenge, a tough grind in terms of the travel and everything else, but competing against the best players in the world is what I've wanted to do since I was a kid, and I'm fortunate that I've been able to do it for a long time.
Is there a better way to make a living?
I don't know. Being able to play golf, playing a game, something that I certainly love to do for a living, it probably is one of the best ways to make a living. There's no question.